What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here I'm back with some more Click Heroes 2. And check out some new boots that are actually pretty good. I think that's the only new thing I've gotten that's really good. I have gotten rid of a couple duplicate pieces, as I don't think duplicates are really worth it. I don't know when you start getting better pieces. I'm assuming after we maybe do this. We have gotten to World 30. We've been absolutely blasting through the game, doing the idle thing. Like, we'd be so much further if I was kind of letting it go faster. It's hard to then update you guys on things. Like, I try to jump here and then obviously between the last two episodes there's a huge jump, and we've gonna be something here, but for 40 minutes, less than 40 minutes to kind of AFK through and not have to touch the game, it's pretty good. But anyways, let's see what the Astral world's like, guys. We get a bunch of world crumbles, some pending hero soul stuff. Get out of here. Yeah, and we beat the world, and I think we ascend after. I don't really know. I'm not really sure what happens, but let's do it. Oh my god, the world. Oh man, look at the monsters, dude. So different. Not what I was expecting at all. We're killing them so quick, but like there's... Oh my god, what are these statues of? Anything in particular? Nothing that I'm recognizing right off the bat. I'm sure it's like some ancient or outsider that I'm just not noticing. Oh my god, why can't there just be all Maw statues, dude? There should just be a bunch of Maw statues. I like the new enemies, though. Should add these enemies to Heroes 1. Extra enemies. No, honestly, half the time you don't see your enemies in that game anyways. We got 4 more levels, though. I guess while it's going, that's really cool. But while it's going, I'm going to pop in here. We've got some big stuff here. This is pretty cool. Critical chance restores energy when I crit. Obviously, we're not critting all the time, but it's nice. Nice to get. We're not really getting more... I don't think there's any way I get more automator stuff. So what I'm actually going to do is just pop out and grab this real quick, which is increase 100 damage while you're less than 60 energy, which happens quite a bit, I'll be honest. We run out of energy quick with this build. It's not very efficient running when everything's on. Realistically, it's... I mean, keeping this up, and it just goes down quick. It really does. It's clicking a lot. It's doing a lot of things. Definitely no way I get anything super useful, though. Maybe some crit node up here. It could be kind of nice. I don't know. Probably not within 2. Crit here, actually. Small crit chance, but I think maybe we'll shoot for it. There's another one further out if we get another 2 levels. I'm not really aiming for anything. Anyways, kind of just looking to wrap this up, because I'm pretty sure when we ascend, I think we lose all this. I don't actually technically have enough things to transcend. This one's in here. No, we still don't have one in there. Have not gotten lucky with that. I've not seen another one. It's been giving me a hard time to find the last one. To be fair, a lot of my stuff has been AFKing. It says 12 hours to my next one. Maybe it's a lot for the last one or something. But you get 4 hero souls in the next Transcendence. I don't know really what that does or means for me, though. Either the game hasn't explained it or I really haven't noticed what it says it does. I don't necessarily want to keep my damage. It's more of the chance. This is a chance, too? Yeah. How many chances I have? That kind of helps regen energy, I guess. But I'm just letting the game play itself. No need to interfere. Kind of let it do its thing. Kind of just admire the enemies. Check them out. I mean, next episode is going to be, ascending, going into the next world. The issue is I'm really afraid to let this game chill and go accidentally beat the boss. So I've got to be really careful to watch it and not let it just automate and not pay attention. It's kind of the issue. And obviously, I'm not going to sit here until we beat the world. But just kind of peek at the enemies. We're going to bounce in and out a little bit. I do want to get to the boss for sure. But the enemies, the world design is pretty cool. The world design, there's definitely a lot less to it in a way because there's no real background. But I like the way it is. I really like it. I think it's a cool world. I'm excited to see what other worlds they might be bringing into the game. I'm sure there will probably be more. But I'm liking it. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Alright guys, so I got super distracted and it hasn't even been that long and all of a sudden I almost missed it. I wanted to catch towards the end of it because I knew things were going to change, and of course they have. It looks a little different here. Definitely different design kind of coming into things, and the final boss obviously we have to be here for. Definitely excited to kind of see that. We did level up actually 3 more times, which is kind of cool. Didn't expect that. Maybe I could have made it to another node. I don't know though. Actually, don't know where any even are. whatever I buy doesn't really matter. Like I said, we ascend soon, I believe, and things change. Pretty big time. Good chance there, I guess. And, I think that's that, guys. It's the final stretch. The absolute end is here. I guess Star System 1. But I'm pretty sure Star System 1, going into Star System 2, you ascend and things change. I don't know when to transcend or what. Like, I don't know. I don't know really much about the game, I'll be honest. Like, I know the basic build on how to build this haste build, and that's my knowledge of the game. It's kind of crazy how little I actually know for what you might think, because of how much has changed and how little I've kind of played with a lot of the changes. And really, I've never tried to really look much up or optimize, so I'm kind of in a weird spot with the game knowledge. But we're coming here to the end. We're gonna see what happens. The Astral world is pretty cool, though. I like it. The enemies are cool. You can see the bit of changes in some of the enemies here at the end. Again, the world looks a little different as you progress. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. I really don't. It's neat. Definitely not my favorite world, but it is a lot of fun. I actually don't know what my favorite world is. It's really hard. The artwork, this is something that Click Heroes 2 has done over the top with, is the artwork. And I've said this about some other games in the past where artwork is good, but this game just does the art so well. I love the design of all the art here. Let's pop in here. Let's turn the animator off. I want to make sure we don't beat this too fast. I mean, if I lose it, I really don't care. If I lose the first one. Okay. Oh my. There was more to it. Is that like a computer? It's gone black. It's going to the music. Trying to figure out how it's working. Huh. Trying to figure out what's happening. There's obviously more to it. We also have 5 of those. Don't really know what that means still. Yeah, so it's like below us, ready to like eat us. It's like baiting us into this door, or I don't even know what you'd call it. There's like words on the screen, like it's a computer. A monolith. It's definitely gonna be an easy win. We can even do this to get the big hit. It's gotta change around here, right? I don't want to kill it too fast. I'm hoping it like brightens up towards like the 20% mark. Is it gonna show us more? It's like getting weird, like looking. Come on, show us more of this. This can't be it. I'm actually kind of a little disappointed. No, really? There's not more? The boss was kind of disappointing. I was hoping to see more there. Got a Steam achievement. Kind of neat. I was hoping there'd be more to that for sure. Still a normal boring kind of thing there. Ooh. Star System 2. So do we not ascend? How do you ascend then? I thought it was going to be worlds. Do I still have all my levels in this then? Monster health, pretty high percent. Jesus, actually. I don't really know. Oh. I guess the new world is not... So ascending's here. Ascending will consume a starfire and all of your crumbs to give you damage boost based on the number of crumbs consumed. Your skill tree will be reset. When do you transcend versus ascend? And oh my god, I don't want to click it and make a bad mistake. Like, it wouldn't make sense to ascend if you are moving at a fine amount of damage, right? Like, if we're going fine with this build, why ascend and ruin it, is all I'm thinking. Like, I almost feel like I want to talk to someone that's played further and get info from, at least a base idea. And I'm sure someone's commented something really useful that I've either skimmed over or kind of avoided on purpose because I said, like, spoiler alerts, because I do that with things. Or anything I start to even read that looks like it's going to be a major spoiler. But now I'm getting to the point where I really kind of want to know. I thought we were going to kind of be forced into something there. We're going to be able to do this soon, and we'll be able to get... Like, I don't know how many... I don't know what a healer soul actually does for us. Like, obviously, spend them. You know, you spend it here, increase the power of gold received nodes, crit, chance, haste. And I don't know what the best thing's going to be to do there. Did anything change for this world, or like... It doesn't seem like they do the weird restrictions at all, to where like you can't build a certain build. Like, it seems like the haste build could work forever. Like, do I need to switch off the haste? I have so many questions, guys. This is bad. This is bad. I might have to hop and actually kind of look into things. I'll be honest. I know you guys, a lot of you guys looked at my videos, and I literally last video someone said they followed kind of my automator to kind of keep an eye on what I do. I told them this, but I'm going to throw this here out in the open. I don't know what I'm doing. Everything I do is pretty just random, what feels right, or some knowledge I've had obviously from previous versions of the game, but this is super different. Increasing the stat point available for ascending. Improved ascension. Like, do you put points in that? Like, I don't know what that's going to do for me. I like not knowing in a way, but I don't want to be not ascending when I should ascend. We're moving still relatively okay, but I feel like this star system is kind of the point to ascend. And that's a pretty good health, monster health jump. Then I can go look at old ones. This one is like 500%, the one before it was 600%. Have we had any of... Yeah, we've had some crazy high percents. It's not like that's anything absurd. I don't know. I really don't know. We have 6 of these things. These are what you ascend for. Our skill tree gets reset, but I don't know if we lose all of our levels. Like, I don't know if you just reset the skill tree almost and claim. I don't know. We'll consume Starfire of all your world crumbs and give you damage bone. I think those are our world crumbs right there. That's our Starfire. And all of your world crumbs. I don't know exactly what the world crumbs do realistically. I really don't. I couldn't tell you. I have a lot of them. World crumbs are awarded every world you complete the first time. Like, I have a bunch. 1 Starfire, I guess. Oh, for Star System. So what is this? 6. That's automator speed. Oh, you know what? I think that's the thing I claimed in here. Automator point. Yeah, whatever it was that I claimed in there. The overall damage. I think that's what that is. Huh. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna let the game AFK again and see what happens. I think I'm gonna look into it between episodes. I'm really torn on what to do. I don't know if I ascend. I don't know if I not. Let me know if you guys played. You have any idea? Feel free to give me some tips. I'll probably really actually maybe look at even the spoiler tips. I just didn't want a whole ton spoiled from me before, but like to the point where I'm kind of clueless. Ascending right now. It doesn't really tell you what I'm gonna gain exactly. That's a lot of world crumbs though, even though there's only 1 Starfire. I don't think you go back to world 1, I think, when you transcend. I'm almost positive when you transcend. Consumes up to 10 of the motes to set you back to level 1 and reset everything but your hero souls and purchases made with hero souls. So that's like where all this stuff comes into play. And obviously there's a point where you're gonna get a ton of them. 10,000 here. And a Libra skill. Like, I don't know what that is. What is it? I have no idea. Increase the power of huge quick nodes. Like, I don't know what. Like, obviously, I think you can kind of just build whatever you want, but Now it's more of like going to be optimizing what's the best build. Is a golden click build the best? Do you just try to amplify gold with golden clicks, or do you do the haste build that I'm doing now? Like, what do you do? And realistically, that might not matter too much. I'm not even worried about playing optimally in that sense. I more of just don't want to be pointlessly leveling things. Do you have to ascend? Could you literally just fill out this whole tree at that point? Like, is there a max level anymore? I think it used to be 160. I think 160 used to be, if I recall right, like now I could have been working towards automator nodes or better things. I could have been picking up some gold stuff that I feel like maybe would have actually helped, or even more haste things. I know there's more haste down here. That definitely could have helped, but yeah, I really don't know, guys. I'm gonna hold on to that point for now. Honestly, I think the same thing with this automator point, although actually I kind of want to grab that just because I'm in there and have it, but I don't really need it. I did grab a couple more things in here. I grabbed like golden clicks up here because I thought maybe that'd be useful at some point. I mean, the golden clicks is not active. Active makes sense to have because then you'd activate golden clicks. I'm just trying to gather some of the bigger nodes still, but yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. I'm very torn on what to do, what's going on. But that's it. First Star System beat. That's the Astral World. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please take a second, smack the like button, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.